So this first highlighted note, the legs of a 45, 45, 90 triangle are always congruent. What that means is this leg is the same as this leg. They have to be the same. So we're going to call the leg X. All right? And the hypotenuse, if I use the Pythagorean theorem, because this is a right triangle, I get x squared and x squared, correct? Which comes out to 2x squared. I'd add these together. Then I would solve for the other side, and I would get the square root of 2 times x. So the hypotenuse is x root 2. Okay, so we're going to use this triangle to solve for the missing sides. And if you notice, I put a blank triangle in all these problems. All right, so I need to set up a proportion. I know this triangle. I'm going to rewrite it. It's right here. So this is x, and this is x root 2. Let's erase that. Put 1 root 2. Erase the x's and put a 1. I'm changing the way that this is going on. Can't have 2 x's. One root 2. Okay. So I'm going to set up my proportion. X, which side does x match with on this triangle? If I'm looking at this one, which side does x correspond with?
The root one. No. The bottom one.
Give me the number.
1.
1. So I put x over 1. What does 8 correspond with? 1. So I put 8 over 1. So now I have my proportion. Are we clear? So what must x be? If I cross multiply,
8.
x is 8. Okay, now I need to set up my other proportion to solve for y. So I put y over what?
1.
Not 1.
1 squared.
1 root 2 equals, pick another part. Let's use 8 over 1. Cross multiply. I get y equals 8 times 1 root 2 is just 8 root 2. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the next one. I'm going to fill out this triangle. This is a special right triangle. This one is also 45, 45, 90. And I'm going to use what I know from this one. So 1, 1, and 1 root 2, which is the same as just root 2. Now, I want to solve for x.
Didn't work.
The computer didn't work?
No, the test, you put the wrong test up. It's supposed to be unit 3.
You said unit 5. Okay, go back. I'll reset it.
Okay.
The password will be the same.
Okay. And it's saying where I need to do all the empty points or something?
No, you're taking the test.
Yeah, I did that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you did.
Set it on my desk. So what do I put x over? What does x correspond with in this one? As a class. Okay, which one? I want to hear everybody. Root 2. So x over Square root of 2. Okay, I have a side 25. What does 25 correspond with? 1. So I put 25 over 1. Now I want to solve for x, so I cross multiply. 1 times x is x. Root 2 times 25 is? Good. 25 root 2. Now I want to solve for y, so I need to set up that proportion. Y over what?
Y over 1.
Okay, and 25 over 1. Thank you. Yeah, yes. Cross multiply. Y equals 25. Okay, I want you to try number 3 on your own. I'll give you about a minute. Try the next one on your own. Set up the proportion. All right. Say what? I know. I know it is. Where'd my pencil go? All right. And we should have gotten, what's the first proportion? X over equals 19 over root 2. Cross multiply. I get x root 2 equals 19. Okay, I cannot have the root 2 here. How do I get rid of it? No, it's x times root 2. How do I get rid of it? Divide by it. Okay, so I get x equals 19 over root 2. Okay, there's a problem. You can never have a square root in the bottom of a fraction as the denominator. So I have to get rid of the square root of 2 on the bottom. The only way to get rid of a square root of 2 on the bottom is to multiply the top and bottom by that square root. Square root of 2 over square root of 2 is just 1. So I'm multiplying top and bottom by 1 technically. What is the square root of 2 times the square root of 2? Times. It's not 1. 2. Square root of 2 times the square root of 2 is just 2. So I get 2. Square root of 2 times 19.
19.
What else? Square root of 2. So that's the answer for that one. Okay, now I set up the other proportion. Y over 1 equals 19 over what? Okay, do I need to go through all of this problem again? Why not? What do you mean?
The same.
These are the same? That's correct, because the legs are the same. 19 root 2 over 2.